relationship side, really beautiful reading, really powerful reading, Cancer. Absolutely amazing, mind-blowing. There's a lot of power going on there, and you've got the power. You're going to have, it's just waiting for you to just press the button and activate by the looks of things. Cancer, 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 welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading going from the 14th through to the 20th of November. Did you see those lunar eclipse readings? They've been quite amazing. Hey, you're being called on a mission, are you? You're being called on a mission and a manifestation of your happiness and helping other people to understand how to get to their happiness. Being there for other people by the looks of things. Bit of a call of a mission for you. Let's just get straight in here and see what your overall energy is going on. There's a real rising. It's a steady swell that's pushing you forward relentlessly. It's almost like a, like a tsunami. When you see it out in the sea, it doesn't look that dangerous or big. It's not breaking yet. There's just this swell that's coming. And that's what it seems like more than anything else. Look at that. You're going to be a bit of a leader, are you? I think so. I think you're going to be. You're going to have a lot of strength within you. That's what they're trying to bring to you. A lot of messages coming into you, and you shouldn't be disappointed about the world. It's going to give you a lot of clarity going forward. But you are the initiator here. That's what the overall energy is. It's asking you to take a direction. Let's just see, take a decision, be a little bit more sort of decisive in it all. Nothing's ever perfect. Just understand that. And, whichever path you take is going to be the path you should take. It's just the way it goes. Let's just see what's going on in your karmic mission or karmic message for your relationship side. I don't believe this, but I do, the message is learn to be happy. And I think Cancer's very good at organizing a lot of things so things work and you get through and everything's okay and you make it. But to be, you're very good at generating that happiness within you. Yeah. And this is asking, it's realizing you're happy with your relationships that are around you. If you're not, then you should be sorting it out. Clear thinking, clear vision of that stairway, which is circular. So it's all about sort of understandings that are heading down one way, a very precise sort of thing. And I think it's sort of like, being happy and working beautifully with others. You've got the 3 and the 4 of Pentacles. So it's progressionally sort of stuff of working with other people and not necessarily giving everything to everybody. That's the thing, Cancer. You don't want to just give to everybody. You also, it needs to be a fair exchange. You need to be appreciated as much as you appreciate people, because you tend to appreciate a lot of people. Let's just see how the universe is... the universe is bringing in that tsunami here. Let's get it on. That's a song by Marvin Gaye. And it's the universe saying, okay, let's get it on. It's time to rumble. It's really enthusiastic. Look at that. You've got now the King of Wands there with the overall energy. And the universe is providing you with the Emperor. It's like saying, you got this, with the Ace of Swords in the middle. Wow. I think you really could be decisive in your relationships this week. And I wouldn't hold back if I was you. If you've made that decision inside you, I would go ahead and make it and do it, basically. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence your karmic message. It's just getting more into your personal sort of stuff now. It's like offering opportunities, sort of saying in your relationship, sort of saying, this is the situation, this is the opportunity. It's a take it or leave it sort of scenario. And it's almost doing a bit of a clear out. 10 of Pentacles. It's like that. You've got everything on your side now, And because you've got everything on your side, you could really lay down it and sort of say, you know, let's do it. Let's take it or leave it. You know, I'm doing this. You coming or what? That's the sort of scenario. And I think the coincidences around you will be short coincidences. So basically within relationships, sort of kind of going here and now sort of things. These are not coincidences that you can go away, think about and everything like that. It's really on the here and now. It's going to reveal a lot of things within you, I think. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you. They're being a bit hard-nosed. They're being a bit, look, it's like this and it's, you know, it's like this and it's no other way. That's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. That's the way I roll. That's the sort of attitude you want to take on this week. Don't be scared of hurting people because, you know, people tend to, we all get hurt in life and we all tend to get hurt if we build up expectations and our life is dependent upon others. It's good to help one another and get into that community factor and, you know, be arm in arm with people around you. It's absolutely brilliant. But, you know, if you're disappointed, it's because you've set yourself up for the fall. So if people are disappointed around you just because you're doing what you've got to do and being honest and straight with people, then they've obviously got work to do on their side. And it may not necessarily be your fault, your bag to deal with, you know. Manifestation. This is coming out for all the cardinals at the moment. It's come out for every single sign, cardinal signs. This is Cardinal Day. And it's here, so you can. This is where it's. They're as I say, they're being hard nosed. They want things to be manifested within your relationships this week, and brought to the foreground. So yeah, beautiful. Let's just see how on the financial sort of side. This is like walking into a. I don't go gambling, you know. I probably because I haven't got enough money to go gambling. But I don't go gambling. But it's like you're walking into the into a poker game, and you've got all the chips. It's like the confidence is very high here. I think this week you're going to realise that there's a lot of things that are possible. You've got a lot of assets in your hands. Yeah, planning, maybe, holding on to the world, having all those resources, maybe a bit of a journey coming on here. And I say it's walking into a sort of casino thing. It's just, there's just a lot of assurance about it. So make sure you plan if you're doing any business, you know, make sure you should have the confidence to walk into a job, walk into a business, walk into a preparation, into a project or whatever. And you've got that confidence to do that, but just make sure, you know, the plans are in place, the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted and everything like that. Just make sure that, double check that before you actually walk in there. And if you do, I think you're going to have this sorted. Let's just see how the universe is influencing you. Prepare yourself for the journey. That is what it's all about. Things are going to really take off. And the universe here is sort of kind of going, I've got everything. I'm ready. I'm ready. You just give me the nod. I'm trying to, there's something coming through there. What's that coming through? It's almost like gifts or box. This may not be for everybody, but like, you know, like a special champagne box or something. You know, it's like a gift box. It's something to be sold. You know, I'm not sure if they're giving it to you or you're going to start selling. You know, there's gift boxes in there somewhere. Look at this: Queen of Wands, King of Wands. This is very strong triangle. Look at that. That triangle going on there with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Progressional as well, which we saw earlier on with there've been nothing but wands here. You know, and fire is not necessarily your thing. You're not that way inclined, but I think this week here, I think you've got to get it on. Get that passion on. Let's get it on, get it on. Because it's all pretty, you know, there's a lot of fire going on there. There's a lot of passion and a lot of wands. Let's get it on. There's so much coming out for you. A lot of, you know, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. You can throw those worries away. That went on to the lovers, by the way. So, yeah, I think in this, I think the universe is sort of like, I think this is that sort of gift. She's got that one flame in her hand. And I think that's what that gift thing is. I'm recognizing each one as being a gift. So it looks lovely. Let's just see how the guys are trying to influence this karmic message. Oh, they're coming in with lorries of gifts by the looks of things. A lot of coincidences may be happening in this week to make you kind of, because you're moving, you know, going through your spring period in your year, and it's going to provide a lot of new shoots that are coming to life, a lot of possibilities. And that's what it seems like. You guys are really creating a lot of coincidences around you, which is going to provide a lot of opportunities. That's come out in everybody as well, along with this card here and this card here, all those three there. That's quite amazing. So there's definitely a thing that's going to help you manifest the perfect life within you in the relationship side. Really beautiful reading, really powerful reading, Cancer. Absolutely amazing, mind-blowing. There's a lot of power going on there, and you've got the power. You're going to have, you know, it's just waiting for you to just press the button and activate by the looks of things. Let's just see what's going on. So the guys here are sort of providing coincidences which are going to help you and allow you to do an evolutionary step, a real step up, basically. And it's going to ask other people around you, like what I was saying here, sort of saying, here it is now, take it or leave it. And it's going to ask people to do that sort of thing, and to be on the ball and be enthusiastic and be that passionate side as well, because of all those wands you do have. Amazing. It's just wands, really. There's only one pentagram, and the other one's which is a 10 of pentacles, which is absolutely brilliant. But you also got just, the others are just sort of like major arcanas as well. A really powerful reading for you. Let's just see how the guys are influencing the conversation that is within you. Yeah, they're giving you the subtlety of the weight of words. So when you say something, people will be listening to it. People will sort of say, Cancer just said something. Okay, right, fine. It's giving you weight and presence, I think. That's what they're trying to do. Look at that. You got another king up there. This one's on the swords. So, which is bizarre. There's no cups out here at all. There's no cups out here at all. So it's might be playing on a lot of ground that you're not maybe used to, but I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's going to be very refreshing for you. And that King of Swords there it's knowing. The King of Swords is based upon judgment and clarity of vision, with the possibility to see very far and have the wisdom that goes with that long vision. So if you can see very far and you don't have the wisdom that goes along with it, it can be very difficult for you mentally. But if you have that wisdom to use that thing to put everything together and in their place, then inside you in that conversation, you're going to have some real inspirational moments. It's going to be absolutely brilliant for you. Absolutely amazing. Really, really powerful week for you, Cancer. Really, really powerful week. Let's just see what's going on the overall and the overall outcome. This is a new day. This is the sunshine that comes up in your life, basically. Happiness, I think, is on the horizon. You've decided, this is the week that you're deciding to go after your happiness. And once you've decided, you're going to be able to manifest and put into place a lot of things that's going to make you very secure of where you are and what you're doing. It's going to be really, really good for you. You know, going on that journey, you know, with those healthy boundaries that are in place, because you would have set them up this week. That's what it seems to be, is almost it's like sort of like that, take it or leave it. That's a bit of a boundary sort of thing. You know, it's not dithering around. And she is going on a journey because she's got those healthy boundaries in place. That's security. It's time to go forward and see what's out there. And I think this is for you as well. There's another wands, by the way. So many wands. That's just like so many wands. The only other two things we got one sword and one pentacles. There's no cups involved here. Take your emotions out of this week and get into your passions. And if you do, if you get passionate about your life and what you want, you will get it. You will get it, Cancer. It's going to be absolutely knockout. If you really do sort of have, take on board those karmic messages of clear thinking, of using that understanding to get through to solutions and cutting through the situation, and also planning for your future, knowing you've got the security of everything behind you and seizing those opportunities as you go forward, you're going to be a real leader in the situation. Absolutely beautiful, Cancer. Really enjoyed that. Hope you did as well. Hope that's helped you out as well for this coming week. I really do appreciate your support, your subscription and clicking that bell, and obviously also sort of liking or sharing this video and even commenting. Tell us how it's going on for you. It'd be good to hear. Yeah, so thank you very much for being here, Cancer. Don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.